Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Halle, Bailey, and someone said her co-star. What's his name? Child. Kelvin Harrison Jr. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so Kelvin Harrison Jr. All right, Spirit is acknowledging that there's a lot of sacral energy, emotional energy here, but there's also this energy of aren't you precious, suffering, full disdain, displeasure, contempt, poking fun, read between the lines. When one finger is pointed, several fingers are pointed back. So if this energy is being pointed to them, they're pointing this energy right back, okay? Halle, current energy towards Kelvin Harrison Jr. She's acknowledging that it's blowing up a storm right now, affecting the heart chakra, needing to get in alignment. There's sudden change, strong momentum, necessary shakeup, transformation, and hope. Subconsciously, she's acknowledging that just came up a little too short in the area of love. Wilted love, lost love is being communicated upon. Someone stepped on the other's heart chakra, and this sudden change, this what feels like a tower moment, is simply acknowledging that he got too big for his britches, okay? Filled with arrogance, vanity, self-importance, being high and mighty, modesty is needed. She's also acknowledging that he chose to stay on that side of the grass, and so because of that, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. He could have easily, maneuvered around this obstacle and return to his peace, return to his space of strength, return to his space of power, but he decided to stay over here, which is affecting the heart chakra. Being filled with an energy of boredom, monotony, small-mindedness, branch out and move on, novelty is needed. All right, Kelvin Harrison Jr., when it comes to Halle Bailey, Bianca's name is coming through. We'll get there later. But thank you. He feels like she needs to take a spiritual bath. He feels like there's a lot of negative energy on her, and she needs to cleanse herself of that. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. I do see candles. Typically, when I read on Halle, I always get that she is into it. She's into manifesting. She's into it. But don't be so into it that you are altering the path of someone else, because their choices aren't your choices. That's not your business. Okay? She needs to focus on self-love, relaxation, regeneration, satiety, and replenishment. Okay. Kelvin Harrison Jr. and Halle Bailey. Okay, so someone is drinking away their pain. Halle Bailey and Kelvin Harrison. They're going through a tower moment. Second time we hear about this tower moment. And it doesn't necessarily feel that it's towards each other, like combined. It feels like one is acknowledging that the other one is going through something that is so similar to them. Okay. Yeah, this has to do with someone believing like, I was going to marry this person. It feels like it feels like a conversation. It doesn't feel as romantic. It feels like they're talking about their significant others and how it's not working out. That's the energy that's coming through. Yeah, see, this is their safe place. And I do see how this person is holding this person. So could something blossom, further down the road? Maybe. But this is just like their person that they're like, can I tell you something? Can you tell me, like, can I share with you? And isn't that how things usually or typically blossom into something else? Okay. So how does Halle feel about Kelvin? She's acknowledging it. Everything is dropping off the table. Like all these confirmations. He's her past. How does Kelvin feel about Halle? He sees commitment. He sees embrace. He sees her giving him wisdom. Child. Child. I mean, does Kelvin want to talk to Halle? Like, does he want to see where this could go? Yes. Aries energy. But he's acknowledging with this fire sign burning low that there's an energy of domineering and controlling, kind of rigid and inflexible when it comes to her. Does Halle want to get with Kelvin? No. She says it's over. Just like that other card said, it's the past. There's death here. Interesting that we see skulls in both of those images when asked about how she feels about him energetically. She's acknowledging that right now she's dealing with endings and beginnings. She's dealing with change, transformation, and transition. What is the combined energy when I pull on for Halle and Kelvin? The Ten of Cups. This could work. There's harmony, marriage, happiness, and alignment. However, the Queen of Swords, air sign energy, is overly emotional, malicious, and cold-hearted. Now, Beyonce's energy is coming through again. And she's going to make sure that this is disrupted. Okay. Yeah. And this is because right now she feels like she's juggling. She's trying to balance and adapt. She needs to prioritize her work, her money, her career. There's also this energy of her acknowledging that she's dealing with endings and beginnings, transformation and change with the Death card. She's also acknowledging that the King of Swords, that she needs to be thinking clearly and intellectually and powerful, tapping into her masculine energy around this. She's also acknowledging that right now with the Five of Cups, she's dealing with loss, regret, disappointment, despair, and bereavement. When I say she, I'm acknowledging Beyonce's energy is saying no to this. Okay, and let me just say something. And guess what? Beyonce don't have the final say at the end of the day. And it feels like Halle's energy is constantly trying to let, people know, like, you don't get to tell. A contract is a contract is a contract, but there's contracts within contracts. And there's this energy of a handler, and Beyonce could very well so be that. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. She don't have the end. She's not the end all and be all of the situation, because it does feel like this is not over, and that what Halle wants, Halle gets. That's her business. There's this energy of a lack of completion and a lack of closure because Halle wants to do what Halle wants to do. It feels like she's constantly fighting against this because, how someone says, I didn't know. That's the sincere energy, like, I did not know. And she don't want to play that game. And there's this whole other energy about children in this Halle weird, and how pregnancies oftentimes help them escape some of this weird stuff that they do. That's just a download. I can't confirm. But Spirit is acknowledging that this isn't over, that she doesn't have complete and total control. Let's just tap in real quick. Does Bianca have some form of control energetically over Halle? Thank you. Yes. Okay. And this disturbs the home, the happy home. There's a breakdown in communication because of this and a transition. Spirit is also acknowledging that this is coming with a tower moment. This is coming with disaster, upheaval, sudden change, and revelation. Yes and no, like, yes. But that's going to end very soon. Yes. The energy that she has around Halle is unrealistic, is jealous, and moody. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.